Short-term rentals and hotels are the backbone of the spring and summer economy on Hilton Head Island.
But the coronavirus has put a big dent in everyone's bank accounts, including some renters who can't get their money back. News 3's Andrew Davis is in the Lowcountry newsroom with the good and the bad of what's happening.
Well, there has been a lot to worry about for tourists coming to Hilton Head. This number may ease some of those fears, though. 200. That's the number of rooms occupied in those big oceanfront hotels on Hilton Head, some of which, like the Omni and the one in Harbor Town, are both shut down. Short-term rentals are also taking a big hit, but they remain positive about the future.
I just felt that it was the right thing to do to give people their money back.
That's why Beverly Searle of Best Nest by Beverly has refunded about $150,000 to any visitors who had reservations not just for April, but May and even June.
They were starting to be scared. They're continuing to be scared and uncertain, and that's what we did. And I had complete backup from all of our owners.
And backup from the majority of short-term rental agencies who all signed a pledge to not rent this month.
It means we're glad that we have money in the bank, truly, to be perfectly honest, because we're going to have almost zero revenue for April.
But still, there are homeowners on VRBO that disagree, putting up ads for as early as this weekend with slogans like "Great place to quarantine" and "Quarantine with your family at the beach." There are dozens of places still available and ready to rent on the site, despite the urgings of local leaders and the governor.
Let's just not have any new reservations and give the island time to breathe.
But some folks are still upset because their renters won't give them any money back. One man from New York says he rented a place on VRBO. The agent told him it was no refunds under any circumstance, and it's written in the contract. VRBO says on its website it's refunding 100% of its fees and urging companies to do the same. But since each listing is a separate owner, it can't force anyone to do it.
I would encourage our fellow colleagues just to act in the interest of the guest. I think long term, that's what's going to save our island as a destination and roll back out the welcome mat as soon as we're able to.
Now, part of the problem is the travel insurance that they tell you to get doesn't cover the pandemic right now. All short-term rental companies here have agreed to pause reservations until May 1st, with the possibility of extending that, all depending on the health of the island, not on the health of their bank accounts. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3, on your side.